Hello and welcome back to the ZeduHow series. I'm your host, the Jolly Developer, and today we've got an exciting video ahead of us. But before we dive in, let me just give you a little bit of information about today's video. Today we're going to be learning about Google Excel. What is Google Excel? Well, it is an online application that allows you to make spreadsheets. And you might be asking, what is spreadsheets? Well, spreadsheets are an interactive computer tool for analysis and storage of data. Basically, what this means is that we can keep track of things, we can store information, and it's very much like a digital notebook or a digital binder. It can help you store information a lot more easier. So today we're going to be making a simple spreadsheet, and I'm going to show you guys the process of that, how you can even color code it, and how you can build up multiple sheets. So let's get started. The first thing that you want to do is you want to go to your Google Drive and you want to click on the New button and then click on Google Sheets. Once you press this page will load up. And the first thing you want to do is you want to name your file, because then it's easier to keep track of. So you can just click up here just like in any other Google tool, and you can hit backspace and type in what you would like to do. For now, I'm just going to call mine test. And today I'm going to be making a simple spreadsheet to keep track of my things. So the first thing that you want to do is that we want to learn about the terms. So for example, here we have these things called cells. So for example, here as you can see we have these little things, and each small little square and rectangle is actually just a cell. And as you can see that we also have it based on the alphabet, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. And the reason why this is made is because it's easier for us to keep track of things, especially when we're learning. So for example, if we were learning this and I would say, okay, go to B, number 4, as you can see, it's just a lot more easier to get on the same page or on the same cell. So another thing that's very important to keep your spreadsheets organized is you can click here, down here on the little plus sign, and this allows you to open up different sheets. Just like in your binder, the same thing here. You can open up many different ones, and if you really want, you can delete it or you can rename it. But for now, let's leave them sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. The reason why this is made is so that it's just a lot more easier to keep track of information. The best part is, for example, if we don't want to go alphabetically, we can always click here and we can change a lot of different things. But another thing that you can do, which I love doing, is you can even color code it. So first, let's define our areas, okay? What this means is that we're going to put a title to each section so that it's easier for us to keep track of, especially if you're wanting to share this with somebody. So I'm just going to call this name up here. So that's cell A, the cell, and cell 1. Okay, let's move on to section C, cell 1, and then here we can change it to, for example, object, and you can go ahead and make it your own now. But now let's say that I would like to color code this, and the reason why it's important to color code things sometimes is because it just makes it a lot more fun to keep track of things, and also it's a lot more better if it's color coded. So what you can do is you can click here, and as you can see, this selected all that area, and you can go over here to the paint bucket tool, which is right up here, and click on the fill color, and then select a color that you would like to use. So for now, I'm just going to go with this nice little red here, and as you can see, this filled up your entire section with that color. Now let's say that I wanted to change the text, the name, because it's not really well seen. Well, you can go back and fast double click on it, or you can click up here, make sure that you highlight it, and after that you click here on the text color tool and change it to a color that you would like. After that, you can also make it a little bit bolder if you want, like this, and as you can see, it just makes it stand out a little bit more, and it's just way easier to keep track of files. So now you can make the same thing, and that is pretty much the basics of using Google Excel. Thank you so much for checking out this video, and see you guys in the next episode.